Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nana and in today's video, let's talk about my favorites for the month of August. Let's get into the video. During the month of August, I think I wore makeup almost every day. So I got a chance to really test the products out that I purchased and some old ones and some new ones. So let's talk about the ones that I just found myself really pulling for this month. The first two things I want to talk about are these lip glosses. They are from the brand MORPHE. They look like this. I have the shade Pixie in this and Frolic in this one. So this right here, it kind of reminds me of my Fenty Gloss Bomb. I think it's in the shade Fenty Glow or something like that, and it's just a really pretty gloss. And then the other one is that's Pixie. This one is just like a really flattering nude for my skin tone, but it's such a flattering gloss on me. I was really wearing this one a lot. This is one of my favorite brands, especially from the more affordable side. And they have concealers, but they never really had deeper shades. Well, they did a shade extension and I picked this one up. This is their Camouflage Matte Concealer. This is supposed to be waterproof and tattoo covering. Now, I don't believe it's really tattoo covering. I would consider this a medium coverage concealer. I like to use this before I put on foundation to cover up any discoloration or any dark spots. And it looks really good. It sets down matte and then I just go over with a more natural finish foundation. But it's really good. And yeah, I think it was only maybe $3 to $4. It wasn't too pricey, and to kind of have a product that really looks good on the skin and blends out and really lasts and stays in place is really the brand ANASTASIA of Beverly Hills. One of my favorites released a foundation this month as well as setting powder. I tried out the foundation and maybe it was the color, but I really wasn't feeling it, but I did want to pick up a new setting powder. So I went ahead and picked up this one. This is the ANASTASIA Beverly Hills setting powder. It's just called the loose setting powder. I got it in the deepest shade, which is golden orange, and it looks like that. So it really does pull off orange, but it sets really nicely on my skin tone and it really kind of just brightens the skin a bit. So if I put on a foundation that's ever a little bit maybe too cool or too neutral and I just kind of want to bring some warmth back into my skin, this shade does a really good job of it. The powder's really nice. I like it, and it's been really just kind of making my complexion look really nice for the month of August. So thank you, ANASTASIA Beverly Hills. NYX released some new blushes. They are their Sweet Cheeks blushes, and I picked up 3, and they're absolutely gorgeous, especially on my skin tone. They look like this here for only $7.50. I really like blushes. I've got them from all sorts of brands, high and low end, and these really stand out. This shade right here is the matte one that I have. It's in the shade Red Riot, and on deeper skin tone, of course, it's gonna look really good. It's that really deep berry shade, and I don't know if this will do anything, but yeah, like I just get this really beautiful amped up flush on the skin whenever I use this one. So I really like this. And then the glows ones are really gorgeous. I've got it in Bang Bang, which is this one right here. So that's really pretty. And then I've got it in Citrine Rose, which looks like that. Yep, love these from NYX. Staying in the family of NYX, I've got this foundation right here. This is the Born to Glow. I have it in the shade Cocoa, and this is gorgeous, especially on like my dry skin tone. And if you like that medium coverage kind of foundation, this is a really good option. It's a naturally radiant foundation, just makes the skin look really nice, really refreshed, and it actually lasts a really long time on the skin. So this is the BECCA highlighter. Everyone knows these saucers, right? That is the compact, and I got it in the shade Rose Gold. So I have gold highlighters, but I wanted something that kind of blended into my skin really nicely, just gave it that little bit of light so that it looks really natural, and I think that this is it. And I just think it's just so, like, you see, like, that's not so high impact, and that's okay. You know, I wanted something that really just enhances the skin, makes it, imitates like perfect skin, gives it that bright glow, and I think this does it. Now this hit the market in the month of August. This is the IT Cosmetics Lash Blowout Mascara, and isn't that such a pretty compact? So this is how it looks, and on the tip of each of the bristles they kind of have a round ball like those brushes that you use to blow out the hair, and that's supposed to give you lift and length and kind of curl the lash. For me, it really just gives me lots of volume and separates the lashes. I really like the way that this looks on my lashes. I mean, just like 1 or 2, maybe 2 to 3 coats and you're good to go. So really cool solid mascara here from IT Cosmetics. Now we gotta talk about eyeshadow palettes. I purchased this one here from Juvia's Place. It is the Warrior 2 palette. These are the colors here. It's an all matte palette and all neutral palette. So you've got basic warm tones, kind of that warm neutrals, warms, and then I would say cool tones. You got a black. And it's really something you can pull into any eyeshadow with any other eyeshadow palettes. The formula is really nice. Of course, I get that pigment on my deeper complexion. Really solid palette here. Now, I believe it's $20, but there's always some kind of discount. You can use a coupon code or discount code on pick it up on sale. I probably didn't pay more than $14 for this. In the end, I'm really happy to have this from Juvia's Place. We're gonna finish this up with the last item. Now, fragrance has become more and more important to me in my daily life. So right here is Dahlia Vine from Givenchy. It is the nude one, so it's Dahlia Divine Nude. That's the fragrance name. And this is such a beautiful scent. But I just get a very feminine, warm floral scent from this. It's a really flattering scent. I definitely can see myself wearing it daytime and nighttime. It's a little bit sexy, so more probably at nighttime, but you can definitely pull this off in the daytime if you wanted to. But that nude, when I think of nude, I just think of kind of like, it's just kind of softer smell, a little bit more feminine, and it's just right on the money. So this from Givenchy, Dahlia Divine, is a solid fragrance. The first one we got here is the vinyl tote. The vinyl tote I have been taking to work and whenever I have to go grocery shopping or anything like that. I have become to really love this feature on the BEIS products because I am that digger for keys. I'm always like, Jesus Christ, now I gotta free up one hand to find the keys and all that stuff. So this has been a really cool feature. And then this is the BEIS fanny pack. I got money in here. I have really enjoyed using this. It's super convenient when you go shopping at the mall, just to have this on your waist. It's just so super cool. It really does hold quite a bit of stuff, guys. I've got my AirPod. I'll put my AirPods in here, my phone, let's see, my wallet, a lipstick, my keys, a snack, cards, and maybe like a little piece of, like, you know, just a few other things. So for it to be able to hold all of that right there on my waist, no other fanny pack that I've ever had has been able to do all of that. It is really stylish. I get compliments on it all the time. I'm glad that I got this. I would have paid, actually I would not have paid full price. You know, when you can pay sale price, why not pay sale price? Something that's not physical. It has been kind of the Bachelor universe. I watched the Bachelorette, loved all of that stuff, and then I started watching Bachelor in Paradise, and that has been really fun to watch. I've never watched Bachelor in Paradise, so I'm still kind of getting new to what it's all about and what has happened in the past and what's the whole point of it all. But that's besides the point. The tea is always good. It's kind of messy, it's funny, it's just really entertaining. It's good. It's real good. Thank you for being here. If you like this video, thumbs it up, please. If you like me, please subscribe. I would love to have you guys back and watching other videos as I go on this YouTube journey. And of course, last but not least, have a beautiful day, guys, wherever you are. Bye, YouTube.